Shiva Puranam, Rudra Samhita, Sati Khanda, Chapter 11. Brahma worships Durga and gets a boon. Narada said, O dear one, O good speaker, O destiny, O Brahma, after the disappearing of Vishnu, what happened thereafter, and what did you do? Brahma said, O son of an excellent Brahma, O son of an excellent Brahmana, whatever was done by me after the departure of Vishnu, you listen to it carefully. Thereafter, I started offering prayers to Durga, who is the form of Vidya and Avidya, spotless form of Supreme Brahman, the support of the universe and the beloved of Shiva. She is the one who is all pervading, eternal, without support, undistressed, is the mother of the three deities, who is the grossest of the gross elements and is still formless. O goddess of the gods, you are the supreme knowledge, supreme soul, comparable with the supreme soul. Be pleased with me and fulfill my task. Salutation to you. O divine sage, when so worshipped Chandika, the Yoga Nidra or mystic slumber appeared before me. She had the complexion of glossy collyrium, beautiful form. She looked divine and had 4 arms and was seated over a lion. Displayed Varada Mudra in one of her hands, and the pearls decorated her dishevelled hair. Her face resembled the full moon of the winter season. She had 3 eyes. She looked quite beautiful, and the nails of her lotus-like feet were shining. O sage, finding Uma, the Shakti of Shiva, before me, I, offering my salutation to her, started praising her. Brahma said, O goddess, you are in the form of Prabhritti, action, Nivritti, salvation, the creation and preservation of the universe. You are the eternal energy of the movable and immovable beings and are capable of captivating everyone. Salutation to you. You are manifest as Lakshmi. Like garland around the image of Vishnu, you sustain the universe and protect all. You resort to creation and becoming Maheshi, destroy all the 3 worlds by your gunas. You are the one who is adored even by the yogis. You are present in everything, including the atom. You are perceivable in the hearts of the yogis, purified by discipline and the path of their meditation. You possess light as well as purity, free from confusion. You assume Kutastha, perpetually immovable, Avyakta, unmanifest, and Ananta, infinite forms. You take to many forms. O Shiva, you are the prime cause of the 3 gunas and are still beyond them. O Shiva, you are the prime cause of the 3 gunas and are still beyond them. But in combination with the gunas, you certainly infuse the seed of change in every matter. You are free from the depravity of the 3 gunas, viz. Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. You are something else beyond them. You, entering the heart of Brahma, cause the creation, protection, and destruction. You are the form of seed of the entire universe. You are knowledgeable as well as the form of knowledge. You always remain benevolent to the world. O spouse of Shiva, salutation to you. Brahma said, listening to my prayer, the goddess Kali, who is adorable by the world, lovingly spoke to me. The goddess said, O Brahma, what for have you praised me? In case it is worth revealing, then speak it out. With my appearance, the success is assured. Therefore, you speak out your desired task, which shall be performed by me with your inspiration. Brahma said, O goddess, O Maheshani, you kindly listen to me. O omniscient goddess, I shall speak out my mind as have been directed by you. O goddess of the Devas, your husband had been born out of my head and known as Rudra and is dwelling at Kailasa as Shiva. He, the lord of Bhutas, is performing the long penance alone. He is without a spouse, unblemished, and is not desirous of a spouse. O Sati, you better fascinate him, lest he casts his glance at some other lady. It is you alone who could capture his mind. Therefore, O Shiva, therefore, O Shiva, you, in this form itself, becoming the daughter of Daksha, become the spouse of Shiva, capturing his mind. Salutation to you. Just as you, assuming the form of Lakshmi, pleased Vishnu, similarly, for the benefit of the universe, you also do this. O goddess Shiva, who, finding in me just the desire of a woman, denounced me, how could he accept a spouse? O goddess Shiva, who, finding in me just the desire of a woman, denounced me, how could he accept a spouse? Shiva is the cause of the universe in the beginning, middle, and end. In case he remains detached and refuses to take a wife, then now could the auspicious beings be created? This thought has tormented me. It would not have been befitting for me to seek for another refuge. Therefore, I pray to you to accomplish the task for the benefit of the universe. O Maheshwaris, O Maheshwaris, you becoming the daughter of Daksha, creation, delusion for Maheshwara, become his wife. Create delusion for Maheshwara, become his wife. O Mother of the Universe, no one else except you can accomplish this task, because Lakshmi, Vishnu, Kamadeva, and even I myself could not captivate him. O Goddess of the Gods, seated over the northern shore of the ocean of milk, Daksha Prajapati is performing a tapas with a firm resolve in order to achieve you. Brahma again said, listening to my words, Shiva felt concerned and said, getting surprised in her mind, the goddess said, it is a matter of great surprise as to what is being spoken by the reciter of the Vedas, creator of the universe and the destiny, overpowered with great ignorance. The great confusion has overpowered the mind of Brahma, which is the cause of pain, and he intends to captivate Shiva, who is unblemished. He desires a boon from me that I should captivate Shiva. What is he going to gain by the same? The great Lord Shiva is free from delusion and mental aberrations. Shiva is well known as Supreme Brahman, absolute and unblemished. I am like a maid servant for him, always ready to obey his command. He is the one who redeems his devotees, is independent Parameshwara Rudra, also known as Shiva. He is the Lord of Hari and Brahma, the destiny, and is supreme. He is great yogi, free from illusion, but is not absorbed in it. He is the greatest of the great. This Brahma, considering him as an ordinary god, treats him as his son himself, having been overpowered with ignorance, intends to captivate him. In case I do not bestow the boon, then the Vedic tradition shall be broken. Now what should I do, not to displease Lord Shiva? Brahma said, thus thinking. Shiva remembered Shiva in her mind, and with the permission of Shiva, she said to me, Durga said, O Brahma, whatever has been spoken by you is utterly true. There is none else in the world to captivate Shiva. You have spoken a great truth that if Shiva does not take a wife unto himself, the creation cannot continue long. I had also not been able to captivate the great Lord, but at your words my mind has been filled with double the enthusiasm. O Brahma, I shall do something by which Shiva, getting captivated, would himself accept a spouse. As Lakshmi is the beloved of Vishnu, similarly I, taking to the form of Sati, shall obey the command of Shiva. O Brahma, I shall, by his grace, make efforts that he could remain captivated by me. O Brahma, I shall be born from the womb of the wife of Daksha Prajapati by the name of Sati and honor Shiva by my sports. As the other people remain attached to their wives, similarly, Shiva would remain attached to me because of my devotion. Brahma said, O dear one, thus speaking to me, Shiva, the mother of the universe, disappeared in my presence. After the disappearing of Durga from the scene, I also left the place and went to my mind born sons and narrated the sequence of events to them. Iti Shri Shiva Mahapurane Dvitiyayang Rudra Samhitayang Dvitiye Sati Khande Durga Stutir Brahma Varaprapti Varnanang Namaikadashodhyayah. Chapter 12, Receiving a Boon by Daksha from Durga. Narada said, O Brahma, devotee of Shiva, O sinless one, you have spoken correctly. You have purified my life by narrating the story of Shiva and Shiva. Presently, you tell me what type of boon was received by Daksha after performing the hard tapas, and how did the goddess become the daughter of Daksha? Brahma said, O Narada, you are graceful among the sage because of your devotion towards Shiva. I am going to tell you as to how Daksha performed penance and got the boon as a result thereof. At my command, the wise Daksha, for the accomplishment of his task, went for the adoration of the mother of the world. Reaching the northern shore of the ocean of milk, reciting the name of the goddess in his mind in order to have an audience with her, he started performing tapas. Daksha, controlling his sense organs with a firm resolve, performed penance for 3,000 divine years. Consuming the tree leaves, water, fasting, and using the wind as food, he recited the name of the mother of the world, and he spent that time. Daksha, performing vrata, devoting his mind towards Durga, continued penance for long and kept on adoring the goddess in many ways. O sage, thus adoring Jagadamba, the mother of the world, Shiva, the goddess, appeared in person before Daksha Prajapati. Then, finding of the mother of the world having appeared before him, Daksha Prajapati thought himself having become successful. She was mounted over a lion and was of black complexion. She had beautiful face, 4 arms, displaying Varada and Abhaya mudras in 2 hands, besides the sword and lotus flower in the other 2 hands as attributes. She attracted the minds of all, with her eyes being red, dishevelled hair. The mother of the universe possessed beautiful luster. Daksha offered his salutation to the goddess and he started offering his prayer to her. Daksha Prajapati said, O mother of the world, O Mahamaya, mistress of the universe, be pleased with me. You have shown me your form gracefully. Salutation to you. O eternal Bhagavati, the form of Shiva, bestower of boons on the devotees. You are the illusory form of the universe. Be pleased with me. Salutation to you. Brahma said, O sage, thus having been praised by Daksha, having the purified soul, the goddess spoke to him, though she was well aware of his desire. The goddess said, O Daksha, I am extremely pleased with your devotion. You better ask for a boon you desire. There is nothing which cannot be granted to you. Brahma said, Daksha Prajapati, then listening to the words of the mother of the universe, felt delighted, and offering his salutation to Shiva again and again, and then said to her, Daksha Prajapati said, O Mother of the Universe, O Mahamaya, in case you are inclined to pronounce a boon on me, then listening to my prayer lovingly, fulfill my desire. Shiva is my Lord, who is Rudra, the son of Brahma, and is the complete incarnation of the Supreme Soul. Till now you had not incarnated on earth. Then who could be his spouse? Therefore, incarnating on earth, O Shiva, you better captivate him. Except you, no one else would be able to captivate him. Therefore, you become the spouse of Shiva after taking birth as my daughter. In this way, displaying your sports, you captivate Shiva. O goddess, this is the boon desired by me, which has been placed by me truthfully before you. In this desire of mine, there is not only my own selfish motive, but also that of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva as well. Actually, it is Brahma who inspired me for performing this tapas. Brahma said, listening to the words of Daksha Prajapati, Durga, adoring Lord Shiva, in her heart started smiling. The goddess said, O dear one, O Daksha Prajapati, you listen to my words. I am speaking the truth to you. I can bestow everything when pleased. Having been pleased with your devotion, I shall be born as your daughter from your wife. There is no doubt about it. I shall make all the efforts to do so, performing hard tapas, by which, after seeking a boon from Shiva, to become his spouse for the success of our task. Because the Lord Sadashiva is adorable by Brahma and Vishnu as well, I happen to be his dear slave girl in every birth, and he happens to be my Lord always. The same Lord Shiva takes to many forms. With the influence, the tapas, he emerged from the eyebrows of Brahma, and I also at his command, and the boon shall incarnate on earth. O dear one, you better go home. I have instructed the female messenger. Now I shall be taking birth as your daughter and shall become the wife of Shiva. In this way, speaking quite nicely to Daksha Prajapati, having been so commanded by Shiva, devoting her mind at the lotus-like feet of Shiva, the goddess spoke again. O Daksha Prajapati, you will have to keep in mind my resolve. I am speaking you the truth. Don't take it as false. In case you show disrespect to me after I am born to you as a daughter, then I shall put an end to my body. This is because I am self-supporting. O Prajapati, I have given this boon to you for every creation, that I, being your daughter, shall be the wife of Shiva. Brahma said, thus speaking to Daksha Prajapati, Maheshani at once disappeared from the scene. After the disappearing of the goddess Durga, Daksha also retired to his own abode. He was happy for the simple reason that Durga would be born as his daughter in his house. Iti Shri Shiva Purane Dvitiyayang Rudra Samhitayang Dvitiye Sati Khande Daksha Varaprapti Varnanang Nama Dvadoshadhyayah Chapter 13 Daksha's cards to Narada. Narada said, O Brahma, O destiny, O abode of wisdom, O best of the speakers, after the departure of Daksha Prajapati to his abode, what happened thereafter? You please speak out lovingly. Brahma said, Daksha, with a delightful mind, went back to his abode and resorted to the several types of creation. Then, finding that the creation was not at all increasing, Daksha said to his father, myself. Daksha Prajapati said, O Brahma, O dear one, O Lord of the people, the increase in the people is at a standstill. The number of the created beings remain the same. O Lord of the people, what should I do? How can I increase them? You tell me the way out to increase the people. Brahma said, O dear one, O Daksha Prajapati, you better listen to my words. You keep on engaging yourself in creating the universe. Lord Shiva would bless you. O Prajapati, O Lord of the universe, let Ashikni, the beautiful daughter of Panchajana, the lord of the 5 tribes, be taken by you as your spouse. Indulging into sexual intercourse with her, you can create many people from the beautiful woman like her. Then, at my instance, he married the daughter of Vireni in order to procreate subjects by way of coitus. Prajapati Daksha begot sons known as Haryashvas on his wife Vireni. O sage, the sons so produced were devoted to their father, who followed the path of the Vedas. They had no separate virtues or practices. O dear one, all the sons of Daksha Prajapati, at the desire of their father, went the went to the western direction for the performing of the tapas for the purpose of creation. There is an auspicious place of pilgrimage known by the name of Narayana Lake at the confluence of the river Sindhu as well as the ocean. With the simple touch of the water of that place, one could achieve the spotless wisdom. All the impurities of these ascetics possessing dharma were vanished. Bound with the command of his father, with a firm mind, the sons of Daksha performed tapas there. O Narada, then finding them engaged in tapas for the purpose of creation, he went to Lord Vishnu in order to know about his mind. He spoke to Haryashva and other sons of Daksha with great respect. How could you engage yourself in the creation without knowing or having an idea of the creatures of the world? Brahma said. Then Haryashva and others carefully listened to your words and started thinking about the creation themselves. They thought, how can a person think of starting the work of the creation, putting faith in the gunas alone, in case he is unaware of the command of the creator of the sacred texts? Then the sages who had similar types of thoughts bowed to you in reverence and circumambulated you. They therefore moved on a path from which they had never to return. O sage Narada, with your mind devoted to Shiva and desirous of carrying out his command, you proceeded onto the various worlds without any mental reservations. Thereafter, a long time passed, and Daksha Prajapati, my son, learning about Haryashva and his other sons, he became angry with Narada. He started saying again and again, a large number of sons bring disaster only. Daksha, who had been overpowered with Maya of Shiva, bewailed like this in several ways. Then I arrived there and consoled my son Daksha, saying that the moves of the destiny are quite strong. By saying such words, I somehow pacified him. Thereafter, after having been consoled by me, Daksha produced from Pan- Panchajani thousands of sons. All of them were of firm mind. Those sons, at the command of their father, went to the same place where their brothers, known as Haryashvas, had gone for the creation. With the very touch of the water of that lake, all their sins were washed out, and their hearts became spotless. Then those ascetics, reciting the name of the Supreme Brahman, performed penance for a long time. Realizing the moves of Shiva, finding them to have been engaged in the creation of the people, Narada went there and spoke to them as he had spoken earlier. O brother, O sage of beneficent sight, you showed them the path followed by their brothers. Thereafter, You went back to the heaven, and they, the sons of Daksha, went to the path of their brothers. At the same time, distressed in mind, Prajapati Daksha, my son, witnessed many ill omens and was filled with surprise. Listening to the deeds having been performed by you earlier, Daksha was surprised and fainted with the grief of the death of his sons. Having been filled with grief, Daksha said to you, he is wicked one. Fortunately, you have arrived as a move of the destiny. Because of the anger and grief, his lips were fluttering and showering disgrace on you. He denounced you. Daksha said, O foremost of the base people, disguised as an ascetic, what have you done? O beggar, you have not done well by showing my sons the path of mendicants. You are cruel and wicked. You have put obstacles in the path of their progress in the present as well as their future world. A person who, discarding his parents without repaying their debts, leaves the house and becomes a recluse, he falls in the hell in spite of his being desirous of moksha. You are cruel, shameless, and are the destroyer of the glory. You have shattered the wisdom of my son. O fool, you uselessly wander among the attendants of Hari. O worthless and despicable Narada, you have done harm to me again and again. Therefore, you would never remain stable and keep on wandering in three lokas. Your feet will never be steady. Getting enamored with the Maya of Shiva and unmindful of the desire of the Lord, Daksha, overpowered with grief, pronounced a curse on you. O sage, you possessing the spotless wisdom, accepted that curse. All the saintly persons well versed in the Brahmajnana accept the evil designs of others like this. Iti Shri Shiva Mahapurane Dvitiyayang Rudra Samhitayang Dvitiye Sati Khande Daksha Srishtau Narada Shapo Nama Trayadashodhyayah.